Ufungue sava, usifungue sava, the presidency will stay the same.
Hello and welcome. Pastor Ezekiel has come with a daring message from God, directing it to Kenyans and especially the leaders, opposition and the church. Talking about the demand by opposition leader Odinga, he said that even if he tried to remove Ruto into power, it will not happen. This he talked in regard to Odinga demanding IEBC to open its servers so that the results can be in public eye, as he claimed that he had won the elections. Pastor Ezekiel said that whether the servers would be opened or not, Ruto was not going to give his presidency and will remain into power. Odinga had threatened to walk up to State House to remove him there, but he warned that would not happen.
Do you want to know what is going to happen? Do you want to know? With or without maandamano, there is no change of power very soon. You are not going to have a new president soon. The one in power will remain in power. Ufungue sava, usifungue sava, the presidency will stay the same.
Pastor Ezekiel also said that the weekly demonstrations by Azimio were not going to end anytime soon. He warned that if leaders don't seek the true way of Christ, then the demonstrations witnessed would continue for the coming 4 years, and the chaos witnessed that came with the demonstrations will continue with it.
Maandamano, if we don't seek God, maandamano haitaisha. Zitaendelea for the next 4 years. Kama hatutarudi kwa Mungu.
He called upon the church, as church leaders were involved in political meetings, should be stopped. Nowadays the church has been linked to the state with weekly meetings, as church leaders are rewarded for what is known best to the politicians, or rather for helping the government put a picture of a Christian state. Pastor Ezekiel in his prophecy has said that the demonstration will not end if Kenyans don't seek God first, and it will continue in the coming years.
Kanisa iache mikutano ya siasa, irudi madhabahuni kwa Mungu. Maandamano hayataisha taifa hili for the next 5 years.
Pastor Ezekiel also said that church leaders should approach the political leaders and tell them the truth about what exactly was happening on the ground. He said that true church leaders should approach President William Ruto and tell him what was happening and not try to sugarcoat anything while telling him exactly what he wanted to hear. Also, the church leaders should approach the opposition leader Odinga so that they can give him an exact picture of what is happening on the ground. He advised that if the two leaders were not told exactly the truth, then the killings that had happened during the demonstrations will continue happening. Also, he said that this demonstration will not stop either but go for even 4 years, and this will cause unrest.
And if the church does not change its strategy and go back to God, the presidency will stay the same and the chaos will remain the same. Those in authority, those in opposition, must look for preachers who will tell them nothing but the truth. Then the country will have peace. Sio wale watawaambia nyimbo ambazo wanatamani kusikia. That is what God says.
Pastor Ezekiel has said that he is praying for the nation and the day when the government led by Ruto and the opposition led by Raila will have a sit down together and make peace for the sake of the country. This will be in order to enable prosperity. Both leaders should have a common ground of reasoning despite the differences, and the people around them, including advisors. They should be able to reason amicably despite the internal and external forces. Thank you for watching, and make sure to hit the like button to enable growth.